So we're in Vaxholm. We're getting ready for the final push for me. We're heading to Stockholm today, city center. And what's the name of that?
Wasahamnen.
Wasahamnen. That's going to be my final stop. I get on a plane tomorrow morning, so I leave late tonight and heading back home. So pretty excited about heading into Stockholm under sail, or under sailboat rather. And Neil's going to be here for a while, but yeah, it's been an incredible trip, unbelievable. So lots of adventures and wild times, and learned a lot of new stuff and saw things that I had no idea could even possibly exist. So yeah, we're going to get the boat ready and head out. Yeah, man, they're loving it. Yeah. Look at all this traffic though.
interesting boat on your left with the green hull. Alright, I'm going to turn down to the left here because I want to get on the inner section if I can.
You want to be in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can. If I'm out here, it's not the end of the world. Well, I'll address that issue in a second. Go ahead and feel free to just tie her off. I'm just going to fix this fender here, and I'll deal with the other side. What are you doing? Huh? Hello, dog. Yeah. How are you? Hi, baby. How are you? Sweet guy.
Femtio slutdoser grusnus. Ett paket tvättmedel med en flaska diskmedel. Ja, just det. Så kommer vi in imorgon i programmet och hämtar där. Tack, hej.
Då sitter vi sån där och det sticker ner.
In the center of Stockholm is the Vasa Museum, which is a must-visit for anyone who's interested in maritime museums. It houses the tragically sunk Vasa ship, which was one of the biggest ships ever, sailing ships ever made during its time, and sunk 3/4 of a mile from where she weighed anchor. The problem with the Vasa was entirely in its design. The king had rushed the ship through. Sweden was at war with Poland, and they were suffering a lot of defeats in their navy. And in the end, the Vasa was built with much too high of a center of gravity. The ship was 226 feet long, 172 feet high, with only a 38-foot beam and 16 foot of draft. And as she sailed through Stockholm, with thousands of Swedes watching her maiden voyage, with all of her sails out, she was hit by a gust of wind only 3/4 of a mile from where she weighed anchor, and listed to port very heavily. They let go all of the sheets, and she righted herself, and they retrimmed, but then soon they were hit by another gust of wind, which listed her so much that the lower gun ports started taking on water, and quickly it was impossible for her to right herself, and she sunk in a very short time. She was raised from the seafloor in 1961, and the restoration began. The Vasa Museum was opened in 1988, and is truly a marvel to get to walk around this ship with all its original wood and see such a glorious ship. However, not a very seaworthy ship. So I'm all packed up, ready to leave Arcturus. Have to catch a flight and fly back to Los Angeles. Thanks so much to Neil for having me aboard. The last 2 weeks have been insane. The stuff we've seen, the sails, the Åland, the Stockholm archipelago, everything. Just unbelievable. And I'm so grateful. Neil still has 8 weeks left in his sailing season here, so I hope he has some great sails and adventures. And I look forward to hearing about them. But for me, I gotta get on a train and then get on a plane and head home. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this season of all these adventure episodes from Sweden and Finland. And until next time. Apparently Sweden just won its match in the World Cup against Belgium, and the entire city of Stockholm screamed in unison. That's what's happening over here.